Next is a video message by Finance Minister, Minister of State for Financial Services, Minister of State for Tax, as well as review of subsidies, Minister KATAYAMA Satsuki. Due to official duties, she will give us a video message. Enjoy.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。財務大臣で金融担当大臣の片山さん。
Hello everyone, I am Katayama Satsuki, Minister of Finance and Minister of State for Financial Services. I wish to express my deep respect to FinCity Tokyo, led by Chairman Nakaso, for organizing this event, and to the speakers, panelists, and staff for contributing to the rich program. Since announcing the vision of Global Financial City Tokyo in 2017, the Tokyo Metropolitan Government has engaged in diverse initiatives, including the conclusion of the MOU with the City of London, attracting and grooming fintech companies and asset managers, and resolution of social challenges through finance. I personally, as early as in 2020, proposed to the then Prime Minister Abe at the Budget Committee that Tokyo should secure the status of a global financial center. Thereafter, as the chairperson of the LDP Research Commission on the Finance and Banking Systems, I have been driving efforts to establish special zones for financial and asset management businesses in Tokyo and 3 other cities, and initiatives for the development of the asset management sector in order to promote Japan as a leading asset management center. As a result, much progress has been achieved in diverse areas such as household finance through improvement of the NISA system and making it permanent, corporate governance reform, and asset management and asset ownership reform, which are highly appreciated by Japanese and global investors. The theme of today's forum is resilience. Japan has faced complex global challenges such as the pandemic and conflicts in various regions. In this context, our initiatives to promote Japan as a leading asset management center are bearing fruit because we have been successful in performing resilience by leveraging Japan's legal stability, comfortable livelihood environment, and retail assets of approximately 2,200 trillion yen. These steps have led to record high amount of risk assets, including equity and investment trusts in the household sector. At the same time, continued corporate governance reform since Abenomics has increased market capitalization of the Tokyo Stock Exchange to 1,200 trillion yen, which is the quadruple of 2012, while nominal capital expenditure of the private sector has reached record highs as the Takaichi administration promotes strategic investment as a priority policy agenda, with the public sector serving as a pump primer. We expect further expansion of investment. 90% of companies listed on the prime market of TSE have disclosed plans to manage their companies focusing on cost of capital and stock prices, which indicates that the mindset of corporate management is changing. On the other hand, the global economy is still surrounded with uncertainties due to the impact of trade policies and geopolitical tension. In order to flexibly overcome such challenges, the Takaichi administration is in pursuit of a strong economy which is about growth-oriented resilience. Aiming to boost supply capacity, we will promote bold strategic investments that enhance resilience against potential crisis and investment for growth. The public and private sectors in partnership will engage actively in investment, mainly in strategic areas that will also contribute to enhancement of economic security to solve challenges that Japan faces, to promote blooming frontier industry and spur growth of the Japanese economy. The power of finance is essential in accelerating such growth strategy. Under the Council for Japan's Growth Strategy, a subcommittee for a new strategy by promoting Japan as a leading asset management center, which I chair, was established, where financial strategy to free up the potential of the Japanese economy and improve the wealth of the people of Japan will be created by summer, under which initiatives will be implemented through public-private partnership. More specifically, in order to further promote Japan as a leading asset management center, corporate governance reform will become more substantive to promote investment in human capital and growth areas. Public and private sectors will work together to expand the supply of capital for growth to support sustainable growth of companies and increase corporate value. Functionality of asset owners will be improved to secure the interest of beneficiaries so that the outcome of investment is appropriately returned to the people of this nation. Discussions will take place at the subcommittee on such themes. Based on the Regional Financial Power Enhancement Plan adopted last December, we will study measures to support regional sustainable growth through partnership between diverse players. As the speed of digital innovation increases, upgrading payment services that support economic activities is also an important challenge. I think of 2026 as the inaugural year of the digital era. Issuance of yen-denominated stablecoins and tokenized deposits are emerging in Japan. The Financial Services Agency launched the Payment Innovation Project coin as PIP or PIP. Efforts will be made to implement blockchain technology and realize digital asset transactions by collaborating with Japanese and international stakeholders. I regret not being able to meet you in person today, but hope that each of you in each of your capacities will become an implementer of growth-oriented resilience so that the public and private sectors can work as one team for the further development of the Japanese market. I conclude my remarks as the Minister of Finance and Minister of State for Financial Services by praying that today's event will prove to be useful for all of you. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
まして誠にありがとうございました。
片山様、ありがとうございました。